Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we smelted some of our very first gold bars with all of that gold ore that we found deep in the mines, and today I think I'd like to go back to the mines to see if we can gather up any more, because we managed to make, I believe, 4 quality sprinklers yesterday, so we're well on our way to starting our little remodeling session of this farm for the springtime, but, okay, is this Pierre? Oh my gosh, Pierre came to visit us? Okay, hello there, Jess. So your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. Okay, so I guess he heard that we're going to remodel the farm and he's coming over to make sure we're gonna buy from him. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have 1 new variety per season. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Just trying to sell us on all of his seeds, I guess. But that's quite interesting. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Because if we have new seeds to buy... Oh dear, he looks angry now. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying to buy my competitor's seeds. Pierre's seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll ever find anywhere. That's a promise. He is quite the businessman, isn't he? Honestly, but we haven't even purchased anything from Joja Mart, have we? Like, I don't think we've gone there a couple times, but I don't feel right buying anything from them. We have something from Mayor Lewis, too. Dear Jess, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There will be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. From Mayor Lewis. All right. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot about that. Tomorrow is actually the very first festival of winter, so like things are getting really busy here. But yeah, these are our quality sprinklers that we made yesterday. We have 3 of them here to water all of these wild seeds that we planted from the Junimos, and they seem to be doing us very, very well. I mean, that was so much easier to water all of our crops, and I just realized I forgot to give Daisy water again, you guys. How do I keep forgetting that? I'm so sorry, Daisy. Here's your water, and now we can put our watering can away so we can free up our pockets a little bit for our trip to the mines. I'm hoping that we're going to find some new things down there because this is a new sort of area. We only did a tiny bit of exploring last time we were down there, and we managed to find that gold, but I'm hoping this time maybe we'll find a fire quartz too. That's something that I would really like to possibly gather up, because I believe we only need a fire quartz and a gold bar to completely finish one of the rooms in the community center, the boiler room, in fact. So that would be very, very good if we could manage to do that today. We just have to pick up all of these eggs. Oh my goodness, 2 large eggs this time, guys. 2 large eggs. I have a feeling that's from, yes, Fluff. That's from Fluff and Quill. Oh dear, I think I took too much hay. Okay, I didn't even know that I could take more than I needed, but there we go. Now I have all this hay here. Can I put it back? I think I did. Did I just put that back? Okay. That's good. At least we can stuff it back in there, because I wouldn't want to take any more than we need for the day. That wouldn't be good. We want to save up all of that hay, since we can't exactly gather up any more hay during the winter time, because there's no grass to cut with our scythe. But the other thing we have to do today, the one last thing that we have to do, is find a gift for Caroline, because today is her birthday. So let's see, what do we actually have in here that she would like? Oh my goodness, I thought we had a jade. I thought we had a jade that we could give her, but it doesn't look like it. So what I might do is just give her a large egg instead, one of these nice new large eggs that we gathered up. I'll put the rest in here to sell off, and I think we'll be on our way now. So let's see if we can find Caroline on our way to the mines. And hopefully she'll be there. I think if she's not in the town yet, because it is kind of early on a Sunday, then she will probably be inside the shop at Pierre's. I'm hoping we're not going to have to wait for her too long, though, because that wouldn't be good. But let's see what this is here. I'd like to put a copper bar on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today, from George. Oh my goodness, George, of all the times for you to ask me to do that. I really want to, though, because let's see, he wants to put it on his great-grandfather's tombstone. Oh my goodness, I mean, that sounds kind of important. So let's just see if Caroline is like out and about over here, if she's still inside her room. I think she might be in her room. Yeah, I see her up there, and I don't think we're friends yet, are we? Oh my gosh, we're friends! Caroline, I had no idea. Well, here's this for your birthday. Oh, a birthday gift, thank you. Okay, she seemed pretty happy with that, I guess. Today, I'm just going to relax and think positively. That's a good idea for your birthday, Caroline. I have a feeling that would be a very good thing to do. And I saw Abigail's little hamster up there. I forgot what his name was. Oh man, I forgot what his name was. It was a very unique name. I remember that much, but oh, George. And there was George over there. Well, we're coming back, George. Don't worry. We're going to take the trip back to our farm to go find you a copper bar to put on your great-grandfather's tombstone. It was a copper bar, right? Let me just double check that here. It was a copper bar. Okay. So that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, hopefully we have some copper left over. I'm not sure if we have any bars left over because I may have used all of the bars. There's none in there. I only have iron in there. Let's check this one. Oh, good. Okay, so I don't even have to smelt anything. Excellent. So this shouldn't take too long to just drop it over with George. So he'll be happy. He can go visit his great-grandfather's tombstone in this big snowstorm, I guess, and place it right on there. He wanted it done today, so he's definitely planning on visiting very soon, I would imagine. But we'll go over here, we'll pop over to not Joja's altar, no, Yoba's altar, that's what it's called. Certainly not Joja's altar. They are not worshipping Joja Mart over there. But let's go in here and get our copper bar ready. Here you go, George. I'm sure you're going to appreciate this, right? Hello, Jess. So you saw the bulletin I posted? It looks perfect. Look how happy he is. And he has 5 hearts with us now. That is adorable. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. How much did he give us? Let's see, 180 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, we get a little bit of pocket change for doing all of these quests for the townspeople too. So it's a win-win situation. They are very, very happy when we do things like that. And we also get just a tiny bit of gold. We have 12,000 gold right now. Oh my goodness. That is very good. Actually, the last time we were in the mines, we managed to find just a random diamond sitting in the 81st floor, I want to say. So I'm really hoping that we're going to have a lot of luck down there today. We're almost there, though. It takes a little while to get over here, but we're almost there. There's a little holly up there, too. I'll have to grab that. We know that Evelyn hates the holly, so we're not going to give this to her. But it might be a good idea to keep that with us. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we find today down at floor 80. And it looks like this is the last little row here for floors. So we should only have a little while left to go before we get all the way to the bottom, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. I mean, last time we were here, we didn't even find any monsters. Okay. Well, there they are. What are you? You're like a little Goomba. Little stone Goomba of some sort. Look at you. You seem to be pretty hard to beat, though. Oh my gosh. There we go. We got a solar essence from him, too. And all this gold. Look at all this gold for us to collect. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, I see this quartz here. It's not a fire quartz, but I am really hoping that we're going to be able to get a fire quartz down here, since it definitely seems like a very fiery sort of place. I don't think there's any denying that. We even got the firewalker boots from the chest in the floor right above us. So there must be like some sort of fire and brimstone that we're going to have to go through over here. So it must be a pretty good place to find a fire quartz. That's what I think anyway. And we already got a ton of gold. Look at that. 12 little pieces of gold ore. So we can already make quite a few of those bars. And there's the fire quartz, guys. Yes, exactly what I wanted to see. And here's a little fire slime, it looks like. Look at you. You are interesting. You already got me stuck to the floor. Gotta make him bounce off of my sword, I think. They are definitely tougher down here. They're definitely tougher, but that makes sense. Wow, he gave me a lot of stuff there. A lot of coal and whatnot. But there's our fire quartz. Okay, so I believe once we smelt another gold bar, we'll be able to completely finish the boiler room in the community center. So that's going to be interesting. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness. You're like a little shadow person. What are you? Are you friendly? I don't think this guy's friendly, guys. I really don't. I'm not sure what you are, what you're gonna drop for me. Hopefully something good. Nothing. Okay, well, that one didn't have anything in his pockets, but that's okay. At least they're giving us ladders right away again. And oh my gosh, mushrooms! Look at all of those! And all the little creatures guarding them, too. Purple mushroom. Whoa, whoa. Okay, sir, calm down. I don't know what you're doing, but calm down. Okay, well, the purple mushrooms, I know we had to give those to the Junimos as well, and I just saw that we got a Void Essence, which is also pretty good. We've never gotten that before. This is crazy. All of this new stuff. Like, I don't even know what to focus on right now. Let's try to get this guy again before we go after the gold, because I know he's gonna bother us. And oh my gosh, there's still bats down here. Little magma bats or something. Lava bats. At least they give us some bat wings that we can sell. And that guy gave us a ladder. You can barely see it over there. Maybe I should put a torch down. There we go. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose that. Let's get rid of the stone so we can gather up the iron, because that's probably a little bit more valuable to us right now. And we'll grab this gold too. This is crazy. This place is like really, really interesting. There's so much for us to find down here. All these mushrooms too, like that's really good, because Demetrius actually made us a fruit bat cave. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by a little shadow. I didn't even see you. Let's eat a fried egg and then get rid of that guy. That's a little bit disturbing. I didn't see that guy in the shadows at all. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Demetrius made us the fruit bat cave instead of the mushroom cave. So I was a little bit worried that it would be hard for us to find all of these mushrooms, but I'm glad to see that this cave is like literally full of mushrooms. That's basically all this is, and there's so many of these shadow people. What even are you? Was that a ruby or something? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to try to pick that up too after I beat this guy. I kind of wish I had that slingshot, even though I'm really bad at the slingshots. And yes, that is a ruby. Okay. I'm not sure what we use the rubies for, but I'm sure it's going to be at least a good gift. I have a feeling like Emily would really appreciate the rubies. We're only on floor 83 rather. And it's getting quite late already. I can't believe it. Let's see. There's some copper ore in here. Let's get rid of the white algae because that's so easy to get. We can just fish that up actually again and again. We always seem to get that. Is that a tiny slime? Look at you. You're like a little baby slime. Oh my gosh, I feel bad slaying you, but you need to get out of the way, sir, because we have more mushrooms to collect. You're actually very hard to beat. You're a tough guy for a little baby slime, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Let's grab the red mushroom in the meantime. And he gave us another ladder too. We really need to light the place up because it's so hard to see. I see all of those little boxes down there too, which I'm definitely going to have to break open. This place is huge too. There's so much in here. Like usually I just go down the ladders as soon as I find them, but there's just so much for us to explore in this particular one here. I don't want to leave these mushrooms because who knows? Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead too. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so distracted. Oh my gosh, Jess, I'm so sorry. Here's a fried egg for you. Hopefully that's going to help a little bit. We're gonna have to eat like all of our fried eggs right now. Oh my gosh, I really need to keep a closer eye on that. That's never happened before. Like, I don't typically look over there because we're usually pretty safe. But these guys are really hitting us hard, aren't they? Oh my goodness, I think we might need to think about getting a little bit more protection before we come back down here, I think. Let's break these open. What is that? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of the fiber. Okay, that's just wood. We don't need that. Cave carrots, of course. We love cave carrots. We'll get rid of the quartz because that's pretty easy to find. And the omnigeode. Okay, that one looks a little bit better. I definitely want to keep that. What is this down here too? Is that just sap maybe? I think it's just sap. It might be. We have to get this gold before we go down the ladder and the rest of these mushrooms. I think I'm gonna leave those slimes alone though because I want to try to like get away from all of these enemies before I end up dying. I can't believe that. That was so close. Okay, now we can finally go down that ladder. I think I got all of the mushrooms in this area, so that should be good. One more floor and then we'll get another elevator too. So I want to at least get one more floor done before we leave this place. Oh my gosh, this place is looking a little bit spooky, isn't it? Let's get rid of this guy so we can check and see if there's anything in that crate there. Oh my gosh. If you block with the sword, they kind of bounce off of it, but you have to like time it just right, and I think I missed that one. That didn't work. He's really mad at me now. Oh my gosh. There we go. He gave us a ladder too, so that's good. We know where the ladder is. I just want to do a quick sweep of the place. Yep, there's some more gold, so we don't want to miss that. We'll pick that up. How much do we have so far? 32 pieces of gold, guys. Gold ore. Oh my goodness, that means that we can make 6 bars, I believe, so that's good. And that's about all there is to this floor anyway, so we'll just zip down the ladder here and hopefully, there we go, a new little elevator. So we are down to floor 85, and I think we might be getting close to the end now. I think we're like really close. I wonder if floor 90 is going to be the end, or if like maybe that box is going to scroll, like who knows, maybe there's just a little bit more for us to do. But I'm really curious to see what's going to be down at the end here. It's interesting. I don't know what it could possibly be. Are we gonna have like a big boss to battle or something? Oh gosh, if we have a boss, then we're definitely going to need some more protection before we go down there. But it looks like maybe we would have a floor 90, 95. You would think it would end on like 100 because that's typically a pretty good number to end on, but I'm not sure. And look how late it's getting already. Oh my gosh, already 10:30. But our pockets are completely stuffed, full of different things for us to do. Now, the Ice Festival tomorrow, apparently that's going to be taking place in front of Marnie's farm. I believe that's what Lewis's letter said, so that's interesting. That means that we should, theoretically, be able to come back to the town tomorrow, even while they're setting up, so we can crack open our Omnigeode at Clint's, and we can also possibly give some people some gifts. And the Junimos, too, we have to go finish that bundle, if possible. We'll see if we can finish that bundle as well. Both of the bundles in there, we need to smelt a gold bar for one of them, and we also need to give them one of our fire quartz. So that's good. We actually managed to like find all of those things that I wanted to. And let's actually get a head start here, and we'll pop some of this gold in here because it takes so long to smelt, guys. It takes a ton of time to smelt the gold. Oh my gosh. We could even do one more after this. That's crazy. We found so much gold. I'm so happy. We have a ruby that we have to figure out what to do with, and all of these purple mushrooms. We can probably donate those too, actually. And maybe someone would like the purple mushrooms. Look at that. The purple mushrooms actually give you a lot of energy and health. Even more than the fried eggs. Oh my gosh, I wish I checked that, because then I could have eaten one of the mushrooms. I just assumed like the red mushroom actually takes away energy if you eat it, so I didn't want to risk eating one of the purple ones, but that's something to keep in mind. We might want to keep those on our hands if we're going down to those deep portions of the mines again, because that was pretty brutal. I do have to say, that was a little bit brutal. And then we have the void essences too, which are interesting. I'm not sure what we have to do with those, but that's something to keep in mind, I suppose. I think we'll sell off the bat wings because I'm not really sure if there's anything else for us to do with those. And we have so many cave carrots now. Oh my gosh, Marnie is going to be quite pleased with us if she ever needs more cave carrots for her talking goats, I have a feeling. So let's place, let's see, the bat wings, that's what I was placing in there, and I have all of those mushrooms. Oh my gosh. My pockets are still overflowing, guys. It's midnight and my pockets are completely overflowing here, but we better tuck Jess into bed now because it is getting quite late, and we'll deal with all of that other stuff tomorrow. So in the next episode, of course, it's going to be the Ice Festival, which is the first festival of the winter season, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what that's going to be like, and hopefully, if we have the chance, we'll be able to crack open that geode and maybe donate all of those things to the Junimos. So thank you all so much for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!